Can you imagine a world without a paper or pencil or written language to write? Can you imagine a world without phones or computers or even a television in sight? Can you imagine a world without heaters or air conditioners, without cars or electricity? If you can, then you've just imagined a world without any creativity. In my lifetime, I've seen technology transform my worldview. Whether that's a positive or a negative, it's simply a matter of opinion or perspective, and it's really up to you. But one thing is clear, and it is not going away, and that is that technology is here, and that it's here to stay. It's always been here, and it's never left. Whether it's the potter's first wheel or the World Wide Web, at what point did it not exist? But someone had an idea, and then they decided to invent a different way, a better way, a faster way to connect different worlds and different mindsets. So they created to project solutions, conclusions, improvements, and more. Shoot, invention is what the United States of America became known for. But during these most unprecedented times, we've had to change many things in our everyday lives. With online learning, synchronous, asynchronous, and the such, many fear that we now use technology as a crutch. So how do we return? How do we get back to that peak, to that high-level metacognition of which Bloom Taxonomy speaks? I've dedicated my life's work to this, so let me show you how to reset. How to go from consumer to creator in 5 simple steps. Step 1 is mindfulness. Without it, Roger Bannister would never have achieved such feat. Breaking the 4-minute mile first with his mind and then with his feet. When asked how he did it, he answered without batting his eyes. He said it plain and simple. He simply believed and then visualized. Step 2 is movement. Movement helps the brain to grow. How so? Let's check. Exercise stimulates the brain to yield a protein known as BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. That's that miracle grow, most deaf. It's a potent protein that boosts brain cells in new ways to grow, communicate, and interconnect. Step 3 is play. Albert Einstein, Mr. E equals MC squared, himself famously said, if you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales before bed. Much like the fairy tales of old, games transform us into everyday heroes who are fearless, strong, and bold. Games allow us to retake control, to create temporary perfection, and to tell the story how we want it to be told. Step 4 is to create. Don't wait for inspiration. Create a framework and space. Take 10 to 20 minutes each day and work at your own pace. Research 10 people, places, or things you admire, and then recreate a unique rendition of your favorite anything so that your inner genius awakes. Step 5 is reflect. Document the process and celebrate your success. Learn from your mistakes. Dream, create, and test. Fall in love with the process because it's you with whom you have to compete. Whether it's your greatest creation or another draft for the trash, don't forget to reset, restart, and these 5 steps repeat. Together we can certainly get back to a time when we will be known as the world's creatives once again. As we follow these 5 simple steps: mindfulness, movement, play, create, and reflect. From consumer to creator, that is where the brilliance lies. So let's awaken our inner geniuses and embrace our creative minds. My name is Frankie Bonilla. I'm a father, a husband, an artist, an educator. But most importantly, I am a creator.